Right. Good greetings and welcome all to another Sunday live stream. Just pop over the screen. Right. So, where did we leave off? Alright. We were about to make a push on the front lines, I think. We had just uncovered some new weapons for us to use. Of the nuclear variety. Indeed, Craig Thomas. And we were about to try our naval invasion, I think. So, that all sounds good. In case I sound a little different, I bought myself a new headset, which is a bit sound excluding, so I'm not hearing myself in quite the same way, so it's gonna have to be an adjustment. Well, we're probably not gonna build any just yet. I could raise a formation of them if I have the tech. The missile launcher. I don't have a design for it then, what do I? No, not yet. But we could be getting one. Just let me get my bearings again. Alright, we're currently making an atomic launcher, yeah. So we need to find a name for that one. For now, however, I want to focus on solving this whole stuff. And possibly getting rid of some of this radiation. Listen, I only so infrequently use the anti-radiation building that I don't know exactly how it works, but I think it removes the highest levels of radiation first. In any case, where did I leave off? I think I more or less finished the turn. We don't currently have the attack ready here. I mean, it doesn't have any current points. But next turn we should have a direct line to that, and I believe I have another transport contract going in that I will use to set up a secondary one next to the city, so I can do a double attack. Do I need any reinforcements? Probably. Yeah, the light armor is a bit low. Bring in some more cuttlefish. And this city is currently still getting itself sorted out. That's a different city that should not belong to you. Always a little bit worried that the enemy will make too many cities that they don't need. Alright. I think that'll have to do. There's not much else I can do at this time without spending too much metal that I still need. So we'll go. Let's see how they respond to this. There's also this up here that's a little bit concerning. gonna need another infantry battalion over here to stop that. Yeah, because they're gonna do that kind of annoying stuff. Right, they're just shoring up their lines. They have not yet realized my intent. Right, some more mollusks landed. Annoying, but we can deal with that. Right. Nothing particularly special going on. Right. Right, let's get some of these. They should do fine. Also want to see them in action. Not quite as effective as I'd hoped, but well. Ooh, they brought some man pads. Or not. I mean, it is one of their man pads, but it looks like this is an I don't think this is a formed formation. This probably is militia of some kind. Alright, let's see.
Aye, aye, sir.
No.
Aye, aye, sir.
No. Yeah, that one is fine. Okay.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Guess I didn't set it. I thought I did.
Understood.
We're going into a heart. I don't really want to do this. Just
Affirmative.
ignore all use actions. Fine.
Affirmative.
Sir, yes, sir.
We need to change any of that. Organizations wise, we're still optimizing. The budget engine is almost done. Almost to Walker Hydraulics. Right.
Engage the enemy. Give this, whereas like us.
Call in the tanks. Mission accomplished. Send in the cavalry. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, let's not do that this turn. Alright. So we have this flying brigade, it needs a stratagem. We have a good attack. That's the all-out attack.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, let's see if this works. Alright. That didn't quite go as I wanted because I've forgotten I had the SHQ selected. We'll just wait another turn then. That was my mistake. The OHQ selected, not the SHQ. Dang it.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Oh, what do you know? It actually worked. And that's the limit that we can send over. That's fine. The rest can come next turn. Alright, successful invasion. That should bring a little bit of panic to the enemy. Do I have anything I can spend my points on? Let's do another... let's actually cabinet
Aye, aye,
retreat.
sir.
Some war games.
Aye, aye, sir.
Mission Impossible.
Aye, aye, sir.
Ooh! 4 fate points. Ancient Depot time.
Affirmative.
Gravitonic Collector. Well, I guess. It's another power plant, so it's not the worst.
Aye, aye, sir.
It looks like this is all functioning. Have plenty of population. Worker happiness is low because low quality of life. But it is still going up, so that's overall something that can be worked on because you're still building stuff. Although I should probably get the truck station up to the next level. Right, 1 turn left. I should save up metal. Oh yes, and we had some crabs in here.
Yes, sir. We're definitely taking gunfire. Mission successful. Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Alright. Placement troops. Make sure we have enough. Alright, Rinkron, you are high level, good loyalty, civilization score is going up. People don't like me because... what? High unrest. The high unrest is not that high. Let's see, do I have any worker privileges? No, doesn't look it. Send in some spies.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, let's see the enemy reaction to their invasion. Honestly, I was expecting that to go a lot worse. I mean, they might try to push me out, but I should have enough defense here to hold them. Admittedly, I don't have the right defensive cards available, but they should still be strong enough. Right, they see my wall, but they don't dare engage. Good. Very good. Just need to make sure that this little strip is secured. I mean, most of those could just be swimmers. MDH has offered an alliance. Darkfire. And Walker Hydraulics, finally. I mean, the battle dress will be nice, but I want walkers. And the turbojet engine. And another Gaffertronic collector. Nice. Just deploy that right away. I mean, free power is free power.
Roger that.
Standing by for orders.
Roger that.
Alright, let's make this slightly different.
Roger that.
Alright. So, where do we want to land? Yeah, that's probably where I want to land. And I want to embark from there, yeah. Or... see. Let's just do this one.
Yes, sir.
Governor for Rogan. Yeah, I want to save you for something else. Let's get a civilian for that one.
Aye, sir.
Yeah, you'll do fine.
Yes.
Get another civilian.
Aye, sir.
You could do better. But... yeah, next turn maybe. Right, riots in Hamburg. Let's just buy them off for now.
Yes.
New advisor.
Yes, sir.
So many new commanders.
Aye, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
You'll do. New advisor. Do I have a good card for that? How about this corporate scientist? It's fine. Alright, so... what are the chances discovering the walker? I don't have a need for a battle dress just yet. Get the automated turret.
Roger that.
You get the VTOL turbojet engines. Alright, let's have a look at that atomic launcher we made. It's okay in design. Soft attack 36k, hard attack 47k. Obviously very little hit points because this thing is not meant to be on the front lines. It's got a range of 5. Could be worse. It's only a 1 megaton fission missile, so something you could use to support the troops, I guess. The operational cost. It doesn't need radioactives in the making of this thing, but operationally you need 100. Not sure that's correct. There's no new orders. As much as I want to adjust stuff, for now this will do.
Sir.
And so we want embassies, yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Right. Slight supply shortage in this area. Got a bottleneck. Well, not quite, but it's getting there. Right. So the rail 2 is finished. Let's convert that to our rail high-speed rail 1. Surprisingly, we don't need that. So nationalize this asset. And we'll construct a truck station just to make sure we have logistics flowing out of here. Right. Have some money going in, some food. Let's see.
Yes.
And let's do some of those or a popular rally in Rogan.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
There, that should tide you over for a bit.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Right. Let's make sure that this front is secured. And then you can join the rest of your brethren. That's okay, Asai. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Alright. What is this? Small pockets. So they're definitely on an attack move. Motorized light infantry brigade. They're on par with my troops.
Off the way! Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Alright, we're completely out of ammo. That's probably not good.
Affirmative.
Right, so if I want to make a railroad all the way over here and not build it like that, I need 1100 metal at least. Probably 1300 as it says there. Right, let's buy metal.
Affirmative.
That buy metal.
Affirmative.
Definitely feeling a bit unfocused today. Not quite enough sleep yet. I mean, I did finish a game of Terra Invicta, as I've displayed in a community post. And I might have slightly exaggerated how much I was crushing the aliens at the end, but still.
Open fire! Open fire!
Crush is crush.
Mission accomplished. Move out. Mission accomplished.
Why would you put your HQ on the front lines? That's silly. Let's redefine this zone a bit. Crossing the river probably isn't great. We probably would win this. We're just a little bit short on supplies. We can wait another turn.
Mission accomplished.
Let's bring over the rest of this squad. Alright, that's just for now. Just
Aye, aye, sir.
go on the defensive. You're meant to be a distraction after all. So, how do I have all these door gunners on my team? Pretty sure I did not design you that way. We need to keep check of all the things I've checked up. Not the only independent armor brigade I want to have that particular thing is the is that tank battalion that I made that is now part of the this thing. I'll just set it to tolerate it. I mean, it doesn't hurt all that much, but it's a bit confusing is all I'm saying. And keep moving you further down. Stay close to your troops. We'll just hold the line here for now. These guys will likely starve in here, so I can wait a turn. See, just some more tanks, bears and wolves. They don't have significant advantages in any way. How are you starving? You're right next to the capital. You should not be starving. Alright, well, let's next turn. Well, they haven't used it against me as much, the mothership. Most of the time I've been chasing it down myself. It certainly looks scary, I'll give him that, but I mean, probably also because I played on normal difficulty, it just didn't put up as much of a fight. Or they used it against the other factions and I managed to catch it as it was trying to fall back to a base. Because the aliens were being a little bit annoying constantly by sending small gunships, corvettes, and frigates, destroyers, and all that stuff to my bases in Jupiter and Saturn. And I just got so fed up with them doing that I set up a couple of strike squadrons, actually. Just a group of destroyers with a few escorts that had really high acceleration so they could catch anything, but of course were not all that powerful because you're just destroyers. Alright, we can make a walker. And far shelf attacked Islander. And I think that's the last of the Islanders. Yeah. But in any case, I actually managed to kill one of the motherships with just one of those strike squadrons, which I believed was impossible. Because my strike squadrons really were just destroyers with a couple of coil guns and lasers on them, so they were meant to be a little bit throwaway, so that I could just make new ones quickly. Which is also partially the reason why the fleet attacking the main gate, or the main station at Haumea, was called Uncommon, because I was so starved for exotics that I just had to design ships that had barely any exotics in them at all, which I named the Mundane class, and the Common fleet. But of course, by the end of the game, I was swimming in exotics because I had killed a couple of motherships, as well as assault carriers. And so the Uncommon fleet came into being. Still have to figure out the use for the figure out a way to do the orbital bombardment on alien facilities, because I found I just could not design a fleet capable of doing that. Because the alien defenses were just so darn tough. Like 72k defensive power or something like that. Ridiculous. On just alien defense arrays, not even alien battle stations. And I just could not design a fleet strong enough to kill that. So in the end, I just ended up sending Space Marines, spelled that way, out to kill those bases, which worked much better. Alright, so we have 1100. Can I buy more metal, please?
Affirmative.
Alright. Rail me. Ooh, just short. Don't suppose I have one of those. I don't have a vault. I have a high-tech vault, but it doesn't help me. Dang it. At least this is almost done. Alright, so... what is exactly they are trying to do here? Still on the small pockets. The small pockets need to be shrunk. Don't have a posture bonus. A little bit overstacked. Apparently it believes that my guns can't do enough damage. Do I have something that can help? Not really. Let's see if we can make a punch here.
Going in. Operation successful.
Well, we need a little bit more exercise anyway.
Going in. Operation successful.
Potentially we could do a little with a little bit more firepower.
On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
These trucks are easy enough to blow up. No spending metals. I have enough resupplies. They can get resupplied. Got the the OHQ over there. The port is still not operating effectively.
Yes.
Let's keep inching forwards.
Move out. Mission accomplished. Move out. Mission accomplished. Move out. Negative to breach.
Well, we did some damage. Right, this is a bit concerning. Yeah, the truck station still needs to be operational. Looks like civilization score is going up. Alright.
Affirmative.
No need for changing that.
Roger that.
That's fine. Alright. I think we need to design a walker so we can get the thing. How is our applied science? Energy guns is doing fine.
Roger that.
I think we can switch that over now. The already did identity small arms.
Roger that.
Let's just do fuel efficiency for now. Alright, we can design this. Twin assault laser rifles. Let's go with full polymer plating and a triple electric engine. Armored army, yeah, sure, bring that online. DO as an emergency, yeah, sure.
Received.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that's good. No,
Yes,
thanks.
sir.
Let's see, Hamburg. Yes.
Yes, sir.
We'll just hold the line for now. What are you actually complaining about? Low food, low fuel, low ammo. Yeah, definitely not the time to attack. There must be a big bottleneck somewhere here, yeah. Rincron is the bottleneck. As expected. Block all but pull points in this direction. And clean up some of these roads. Really? That's the closest connection? Right, fine. Then I'll remake the roads. Right, traffic sign. There, that should be a little bit more rationalized. This asset should now be external. Still no real response to this. And let's go to the next turn. Yeah. I mean, the biggest problem I had in the game was trying to counteract global warming, actually, because humanity first just would not stop spoiling China. And also, poor US. They were reduced to just 4 control points by the time I managed to take control of them. A totalitarian dictatorship had been set up. Because it had been couped like 7 times in a row. But on the plus side, my African Union was doing gangbusters. 2 billion people, probably the highest GDP overall, although not per capita. Getting the per capita GDP up is tricky. Because if I kept investing in economy too much, then I would just be outstripping my efforts to stop global warming. Alright, the mech has been developed. And industrial robotization. Alright, that should help with the people. Walker optimization, indeed. So we can now research that. Alright, I want to see, is my walker any good? It is terrible. Absolutely hideous. I'll have to remake that. Right, you should be suffering a little bit of hunger. That is fine. Let's finish the railway over here. Right, can I now get the rail all the way to Rincon? Yes. And for now, I'll just set up a railhead. A proper rail station will come in time.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Oh, they set up a separate SHQ over here. Neat. Looks like a couple of my tanks did not make it. Not by much, no. I mean, it was only at 1.5 degrees centigrade, but that's not great. Can I get a sealed road from here? The bottleneck is really, really strong there. Yeah, I mean, once my metal starts kicking in properly, that probably will be solved, but until it does... I just need a few turns of just not having to spend any metals. And this is fine. Democracy profile needs to go up, that is fine. Don't need to change that.
Understood.
Go with that one. Right, no new orders for now.
Yes.
Just make the people happy.
Copy that. Copy that.
Buying IP. Yeah, sure.
Roger that, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
Kefra. What Kefra? Ah, these guys. They're hostile to me. Although I have been influencing their elections a little. Do I know anything about them? Let's see, they are at war with the Arbist Republic and Hornland, so they're probably wanting to be on my good side. Ah,
Yes, sir.
sure. They're cold. But that's still an improvement. You're building all the good stuff there. Do I have enough to kick you out of here? All signs point to yes.
Call in the tanks. Mission accomplished. Move out. Mission accomplished. Open fire! Open fire! Run! Run! Run!
Yeah, alright, that's probably a little bit overstretching.
Call in the tanks. Mission accomplished.
That's 2 zones down. Ooh, that's a big transport hub. I'll take it. Yeah, these cities have really been upgrading itself. And it looks like they're mostly just trying to keep me out of this area.
Move out. Negative to breach.
How are they getting such lucky shots? It doesn't matter.
Aye, aye, sir.
Another 2 fate points. Do I have another ancient depot?
Affirmative.
Come on, clothing facilities. Come on, game. That's all I want. Just a little clothing facility. Oh well. Do we need to do anything over here? I mean, my troops are not in the best state. They need a little bit more time to get their supplies in order. Yeah, let's just produce some ammo while I can.
Affirmative.
Ooh, I managed to connect. Alright, did we hold? Looks like we held. Yes! Eat it, Pemidrian Domain. You cannot breach my wall. And another crab landed. We didn't even take any losses. Nice! Alright, with bureaucracy, that's nice. And we discovered the heavy walker. Oh, the islanders still exist. Right. Applied science. You know what? That's fine.
Roger that.
Let's get the walker optimization, please. Right, no new orders for now.
Yes.
No need for changing in that.
Understood. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No thanks. And we need a governor for 5 fact.
Aye, aye, sir.
Isaac right in sight. You're terrible. Let's get another one.
Aye, aye, sir.
Slightly better, hopefully. Cap 5. Alright, that's a bit of a swing, but... yeah.
Copy that.
Right, yeah, if your people want to come flee to my land,
Yes,
that's
sir.
fine.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so... Anti-Rat 2 just could not finish. And this is still not quite finished.
Copy that.
Send in workers to help with the speeding up. Because I need that... Oh. I thought I said railhead. I'm pretty sure I told you to build a railhead. Must have misclicked. How is the bottleneck now? It's terrible. Absolutely, utterly terrible. Let's see. At least the bottleneck between the capital and over here is slightly reduced.
Affirmative.
More ammo. I mean, I might as well just set up rail stations. Well, I'll just set up railheads. What I want is the high-tech industry.
Aye, aye, sir.
So let's get that going. Because I'm almost out of high-tech parts. Right, so what do they have here? The Rommel. And the Hummel. Not particularly dangerous looking tanks.
Mission accomplished.
Also get some more replacements ordered up. Right, so then we can swing all the way here. And this is a Viscount. Interesting naming convention. I don't think I have the means to strike that. Yeah, no. I don't have to though, that's not the point of this exercise. You are lacking ammo. Right, let's just hold position for now until we have stabilized this line. I will clear out this little enclave though.
Negative to breach.
Dang it. They turned it into a town as well. Alright. Also get rid of these crabs.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Yeah, because that severs this supply line to this guy. But I would have to build another road.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Alright. Not much else I can do this turn. I'll make a straight road here. At least the port is fully functional. Let's move on to the next turn. Yeah. So, hopefully my hyperfixation on Terra Invicta has settled down, although I did start a new game. Although gonna take it a little bit more slowly this time around. Hey, Jiggy. Am I ignoring you again? Yeah, have some pet. Right. Yeah, I figured they would reopen this line, but it still costs them stuff. Right, automated turrets. Civilization level went up, nice. And admin level went up. High-tech vaults. Could be useful. Another ancient depot, sure. I just keep building railheads for now until I have satisfied my need for flyers. And the rail stations are probably working fine now. I mean, obviously I still need to get a rail line down to this palace. That's gonna cost me more metal than I currently have available. Not ideal.
We need ammo.
Who the heck are you getting so lucky on the strikes?
Negative to breach.
Alright. Assets wise, I'll take that transport hub. Right. My line is getting a little bit shattered.
Mission accomplished. Move out. Negative to breach.
That hurt a lot more. Yeah, I'm not moving anywhere fast until this gets sorted.
Copy that.
Well, at least all the private economy buildings seem to be doing fine, even though they have way too many farms. Yeah, this one is not needed. So don't need that one. Let's make sure we have enough supplies in stock. You must be starving a little. Good.
Going in. Operation successful. On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Right. Local optimization will take a while. Don't have a need for another thing. We can now discover the automated turrets. That would be nice. That would at least allow me to have a little bit more of zone defense, I guess. Project Exodus. I mean, as much fun as it sounds to dive straight into the opposite side, rather than Resistance going into with the Servants or the Protectorate, I figured I'd try a faction that actually doesn't want to have anything to do with the aliens and just get the heck out of Dodge. Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll reverse
Yes,
the
sir.
decision here.
Yes, sir.
That's fine. Let's get the
Yes,
fusion
sir.
engine.
Yes. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that.
Right.
Affirmative.
Energy landscraft toppen inte. Yeah, that's probably what I saw as well. The only reason for the servants to go into space is to make sure that the other factions will not get their fleets up and running. So you really only need ships to bombard enemy bases and potentially take them over if you feel the need to it. But they also get a lot of free goodies from the aliens, as I understand it. Also a lot of hand-holding, I guess. That's why Exodus sounds a little bit more fun, even though I have no idea what exactly their goal is. But overall, I was not all that impressed by the performance of the other factions in the game so far. At least on normal difficulty. Because they were all flat broke. Like, at no point did any of them seem to have a positive money flow, so... they couldn't really buy any orgs. And... they couldn't really build anything. Because they could never support their ships. I had so many defections to my faction. with stuff that was absolutely inferior to my uses. They just had to say, sorry guys, I don't want you. Yeah. Hello, BLXE. Yeah, that was a fun game with the lava world. Even if I did get stuck in a protected trench warfare for a long time. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out all the new stuff in Oceania. Also a little bit excited about the roadmap that Vic has shown. Wondering how much of that will actually turn up, of course, because he said it was a sketch rather than an actual roadmap, because gotta temper the expectations just a little. I don't think I can do much else here that really be of benefit to me. Let's spread out the pinks a little. There. Light infantry division. But it's a lot of guys you want to die. Yes? I don't understand the points that the AI is making with making divisions like that. I mean, you're not gonna be able to do enough attack damage. Not against my forces. Yeah. Well, it was at least fun to watch most of them declare their interests. Even if they had no chance of actually ever doing this stuff. Well, except for Project Exodus. I never got to hear what their ultimate goal was. They just kept begging me for technology. Which is fine, you know. I figured if I just give you technology, fine people, go away. Go away. Also, the initiative never really revealed what they were trying to do. And for some reason, the Academy was really mad at me. And I couldn't figure out why. I had not really done much against them, but they just didn't like that I was gonna kill the aliens, I guess. Or stop the aliens from coming in. Yeah. I figured just what's keeping them? I've given you all the engines I have. That is true. The initiative have the ballsiest goal. But ultimately it just the initiative was fairly ineffective in the game that I played. I mean, once humanity first got a hold of China, they really never let go of that. And that's really what the initiative needed in order to make any point against me. As far as I could tell, other than that, the other factions were just stoking unrest in my nations, and that really didn't do much. Mechanized light infantry army, sure. Why are the islanders still a faction? They must have been pushed back. No, they don't exist anymore, alright. So they are indeed no longer a faction. casualty ready. Yes. Can I help you? Can you murr into the mic? It looks like they pulled back their tanks. Really wish you wouldn't walk on that. Right, how is the bottlenecks down here? It's actually quite good. And no real bottlenecks in this direction, just over here in Rincron. Well, at least it's getting a little bit better. And once the rail finishes, I guess it'll be fine. You know what? Let's turn you off. 25% production. That should free up some labor. And the CIF score is going up and the quality of life score is good. Loyalty is good. Let's
Copy that.
just have you turn into an irregular zone then. Get the worker salary up to 4.
Copy that.
That should make them a little bit happier.
Roger that.
Order received.
Rebels in fire effect, yeah.
Copy that. Yes, sir.
And Rincron, yeah, sure.
Copy that.
Alright, let's design a automated machine gun with the heaviest armor plating we can give it.
Roger that.
Light armor infantry
aye,
armor,
sir.
please. No letter.
Yes, sir.
I have no interest in you. Not sure about that. I could, I guess. And crabs.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Really need that supply going, please. I do hope this is just crabs. No, it's blood rebels. Alright. That'll be a problem. Because they will try to sever the connection.
Negative to breach.
I really need this supply going. Alright, I'll see about it. Yeah, probably not a great idea. What exactly is in here? And the Luftkanone is not all that particularly impressive. Really wish I had something to give to workers that they would just be happier. I guess I could do a Labor Day.
Aye, aye, sir.
That will get Rincon to finally be a little bit normal.
Copy that.
Yeah. I always hope for a little bit more than that. Oh well, it's a little bit closer to happy. Can't send any more stuff. What if I just make a road over here? And then there was this one. I have to reduce the tangents going all over the place. Right, the railhead here is finished. Let's get another steel road, a rail, please. And let's just get a rail ahead.
Copy that.
But hopefully I can just keep this in check now, but gonna be tricky. Just keep in mind that occasionally on these streams I might have divergent things. Like in a previous stream, I showcased a little bit of what I was doing with Terra Invicta. Not seeing a very strong response from Hornland so far. I mean, yeah, they're pushing back my tanks now, but that's because of other reasons. That one was destroyed. I said they might push me back a little over there. Oh, they had to redesign their roadways. Right, the boron has been designed. Another ancient depot. I mean, I might do that. I'm not entirely sure though. The problem with well, I say problem. The thing with Terra Invicta is that it's a very, very, very slow game. What is it? So, I'm not entirely sure you'll get all much out of that if I stream it like that. Because a lot of the time I'll just be sending counselors around doing various little minor tasks, which I'm not 100% convinced is all that interesting to watch.
Mission accomplished.
I mean, I'm interested because I am just totally nerdy for that game, but
Mission accomplished. Send in the cavalry. Mission accomplished.
Alright. Stop destroying my tanks!
Run! Run! Run!
What? No, I won! That was a victory for me. I won!
Negative to breach.
Right, I definitely need some reinforcements. Right, how is the high-tech industry doing? 3 turns left. How much metal does it need? I mean, not that much metal. We can probably make that work. Right. Still bottlenecks. So I did solve the worker problem a little. In that case, we can probably upgrade the truck station because we need it. This is slightly a concern. Alright, let's see that automated machine gun. It's not the best design, but it'll do. It'll hold the line against infantry quite well. Against heart attacks, I'm not entirely sure, but it's kind of a moot point because the only place I would really be wanting to do that is over here, but I'm really sure I do not have... I mean, I might have... No, I have no logistics over here. No logistics. So, yeah, moot point. Right, I just need replenishments now. Also get some more ammo.
Affirmative.
Now, this is probably well defended. I mean, they've got heavy machine gun. Right. The RPG does not have a posture. Still the same old wolves and stuff, so potentially I could crack them. Do I have a stratagem that can help? I want to go that hard on defense. I just really want... Can't do that. Need you there. I can't raise any formations.
Negative to breach.
Why is it so dang hard to get you to move away from there? Well, maybe they'll respond if I put some pressure on their capital. Over here, not much is going on. I mean, I'm quite content to let you die over there. No way of pushing through here. Lots of tanks there. Let's bombard.
On the way! Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Let's get the victory points. I think that's probably doable.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so let's get the flotter design finally. And we may as well design an automated turret. With laser guns. The heaviest armor.
Roger that. Copy that. Aye, aye, sir.
Dang it. Right.
Yes, sir.
I'm fine with that. We have plenty of IP.
Affirmative.
Right, the NTH sailors and laborers of Far Shelf are expanding their union in Rogan. They are way out of line with letting your workers join them in their festivities. Seem to have an annoying together we slosh song going on. It might seem harmless to you, but this needs to be stopped right now. The high seas and the docks require total discipline. Would you help us shut down these unionists? No.
Yes, sir.
Yay, finally an event that pushes up worker happiness. And hopefully this finishes next turn. I mean, I don't like this gap, but I can't do anything about this. And considering we were once fighting all the way over here, I think we made decent progress, but this is worrying me a little. Over here they can't really touch me, and it looks like they're in the process of just folding away, but here they might punish me. Right, looks like they're trying again. Right, Hornland's turn. What are they gonna do? Falling back. Oh, looks like they're getting a slight invasion of their own. Possibly it's just squid, but... Right, they push my tanks back again. Fine. They didn't kill them at least. And another... Looks like they switched their route out again. Right, the ATS. I think. Hydroponics robotization. Robotic soldier. The tech I don't really need right now. Armored assault army, sure. Right, how is my applied science going? Right, walker optimization looks like it's going quite well. It can go for another few turns. Opto design, sure. Fusion engine is still some time away. Kinda do need that though. The tech wise. Yeah, I do want this fusion engine. before I designed the big mechs. You know, do realize I was joking about using nuclear weapons, right? Like, I don't actually want to use nukes. Yeah, I could do that.
Understood.
But build a new mech.
Roger that.
Make it good this time, John Hardy. Demagogue in 5 facts.
Copy that.
I'm on it.
Copy that.
Sure. The MTH merit proposal. A young cadet of our Mokosh High Sea MTH is in need of a marriage. At least that's what we the elders think, and we are very much looking at you. It would bring us great joy if your much beloved Ollie Highlander would enter in marriage. If so, we would expect you to organize all the festivities, the dowry, and improve our ties in general. Sure.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully he's happy. You know, I think the reds are coming down slightly. Railhead is still building up. But the bottlenecks are not nearly as bad now. I can just get these bloody guys off my... Finally.
Mission accomplished.
Dang it. I have to integrate it again. I don't need you. They actually bought out their own medium tank.
Mission accomplished. Open fire! Open fire!
Here's this. Where's Lycus?
We could probably move all the way down here now. There, that should worry them a little. Our contract's holding up. Looks like the recons still have 5 points. No need to change anything just yet. Alright, Rincron. But you just bloody finished the damn thing already.
Affirmative.
But loyalty is going up. mean, I might consider it, but as it is, I'm just not seeing any real stacks so far, aside from the from Austerlitz over here. But it's also partially that I don't really want to. I just don't really want to add too much more radiation to this zone. That's really also a part of it. You know what? Let's get one. Let's see how effective a single tactical nuclear missile will be. Also, if you have any good particular names for our tactical nuclear missiles, based on the nautical theme we have got going for some of our troops, that would be nice. But it takes forever to get rid of irradiation. At least we don't have any more enclaves. Make sure we have enough supply. Yeah, looks like it's fine. I mean, obviously this will get a little stuff. Can I raise a group of tacticals? I have to raise them over here, right? Nope, can't do it here. I could build some tacticals over here. Wanted to do this, I am short on metal. Yeah, until the metal situation is sorted out, I can't really build many big formations. I need the high tech. I need everything. The Megalodon, alright. You want to name the thing after a big shark? That's fine. Let's see. Rock launcher. Megalodon. Let's see what it can do next turn. On the side tangent, I did watch a stream of Das playing Shadow Empire with the latest beta patches, where the AI actually seems to be using the air power finally, so that was interesting. Finally have some air power in return. Other than that, I've just been looking at making some maps where I can use the other forms of making fuel a little more effectively, like finding a planet that has got enough methane to actually use the methane synthesizer, for instance. Turns out you don't need all that much methane in the air, just 1% will suffice, but getting a planet with just 1% is difficult. At least I've not been able to reliably make one. But I can't quite figure out the conditions you need a world to have in order to create methane in the air. Act 2. Did I just misclick? Dang it. The mouse misaligned or something?
Affirmative.
Brand new design, dang it.
Roger that. Aye, aye, sir.
I'm a little bit distracted, apparently.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure, you can go in there.
Affirmative.
Right, they have high loyalty.
Affirmative.
They can immediately become a regular zone. Make sure that they stay happy. No buying free folk.
Affirmative.
It looks like we got all our reinforcements in place. The bottleneck has been solved, more or less. Can I now finally build a road down? I just reconquered that one. Alright, so there's a nice stack of tanks over here. Would be a shame if something happened to it.
Fire in the hole. Affirmative.
It didn't do all that much. I think it added some, yeah, it added a little bit more radiation to the zone. But that doesn't do much because they are all wearing heavy combat armor. Presumably with plenty of radiation protection. Yeah, despite the impressive looking stats on the Megalodon, doesn't do all that much damage. Probably I need to get the atomic weapons optimization going. Let's get that going. I mean, we may as well. If we're gonna use this, walker optimization is fine.
Roger that.
That's also partially the reason why I've not really been using atomic weapons all that much, because their attack power is just deceptive. I mean, yeah, kinda. There is, after all, the 10 megaton ICBM, the 50-ton megaton ICBM, and the 100 megaton ICBM that are kind of the big daddy of the atomic missile.
Enemy. Here's this. Where's like us?
Alright.
Move out. Negative to breach.
Alright, game says no.
gunfire. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, alright. Now, I would like the idea of doing that, but overall with missile launchers it's just so difficult to properly put them in use. Because if I was going to use missiles a lot, then I'd probably be using the rocket launcher or the missile launcher, since they have a slightly more direct approach to firepower. But yeah, the firepower on this, it should be way better. Any army caught in a nuclear blast, you'd think, even if the hex is 200 square kilometers, you'd think the army would be fairly devastated by that. You'd at least expect them to have a morale hit. Or to have some sort of debuff, but I don't think the game is set up to give units a debuff like that. And this was no longer needed. Alright, we need a little bit more time. Right, can I get a rail over here? I can. Right, let's also put a rail head over here. Can I get a little bit of clearing away from my front line?
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I don't like those odds. Just hold position.
Negative to breach.
How are my regular tanks going up? They have got decent amounts of experience. They should be ready for an upgrade. I mean, there's not much changed in the additional stuff. But I could put a laser gun on them. That would remove the armor piercing bonus, I think, though, but... yeah, lasers are more effective against tanks anyway. Let's get the next turn. No, we held the line again. Good. I mean, they are clearly building up, but... It looks like Hornland is a bit confused as to what to do. But I think this is an equitable trade. How are we doing in the victory overview? Oh, we're second. Mimiram has just more populace and more planet, but not that much. Planet is a bit difficult to do because obviously they have a lot of terrain. And there is still plenty to conquer here, but I don't think that will make the difference against all this. Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna have to do some invading. And Endless Way Bond. Rest in peace, my friend. I hope your people fled to my lands. They probably didn't, but that's how I would like to imagine it. Alright, let's make a slight incursion here. How's the construction going? Ah, finally it finished in one turn. They can do that. Can I now also remove surplus road over here? No, because there's no connection to SHQ. Of there isn't. We should at least have very few bottlenecks that offer real concern. I mean, at least I think the rails are probably fine. Yeah, it's just the truck stations that are a bit of an issue.
Copy that.
That's fine though. We'll just start expanding those.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
As we now have plenty of metals. That looks like a lot of tanks that could do with a whopping.
On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Right. That's a lot of units. Yeah, these missiles do chew into your atomic supply though, so I can't do this too often.
Fire in the hole. Affirmative.
Hey, but at least we killed 7 units, so... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how experience works on a nuclear missile launcher. Did we not get a... I guess the new Walker takes a little bit longer than that. Because we're not making a redesign. The fusion engine should be ready next turn.
Move out. Mission accomplished.
Alright. Need to wait until this finishes filling up. Loyalty is good though, so shouldn't take too long.
Aye, aye, sir.
We need to change that.
Copy that.
Yeah, that's a fine trade. No.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know, I know. Still dying over there. Can't she just be dead?
Going in. Mission successful.
There. What I want to do over here is to create a unit with walkers in it, but I need a good walker design first. Because walkers would be able to go through this and deal with all this difficult terrain as well. Right, let's create some spare marines. I mean, that's a lot of troops in there. But I have no need to attack it right away. The enemy can sweat for a bit.
Engage the enemy. Yes, rise like us.
I still have some RPGs left, but let's create a few more. Don't know if I have a better RPG just yet. I mean, they're using heavy RPG. Did I make a better version of that yet? In heavy guided? Guess that's what they are talking about. Why can't I do this yet? I needed heavy guided RPG and tactical nuke. Yeah, that's probably what I need next then. Well, in the meantime, let's do a Mission Impossible.
Aye, aye, sir.
Cabinet
Aye, aye,
retreat. No, but I think as they are on the front, I don't really want to do a
aye, aye, sir.
bad rations. Not that desperate for another freebie. Yeah, no, let's just let everyone catch their breath for a turn. There's no SHQ here. Where is your capital then? It's over here. Right, Pimirum. Ah, they pushed me back. Yeah, eventually that was gonna happen. Not sure they have a follow-up for that though. And of course some crabs landed behind the lines. Right, the Guardian. And we have the heavy fusion engine. Good. We can now make the plasma drive. Don't see that it changed hands anywhere. Right, they got reinforced right away, but yeah.
Off the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Fine.
Fire in the hole. Affirmative.
Yeah, that does not nearly enough damage for that what it does. They set up an SHQ. Well, that's one way to keep your troops supplied, I guess. I'm not entirely sure you have the assets in this place to... nope, you do not. But I also don't really want to go in there.
Move out. Mission accomplished. We need ammo. Mission accomplished. Call in the tanks. Mission successful. Move out. Mission accomplished. We need ammo. Mission accomplished. Move out. Mission successful.
Alright, that solves a few problems. That's an entire flank pretty much demolished. Why are you starving? We're standing in fields of, I guess, wheat. Why are you starving? They're all starving. Did they get cut off somewhere? You know, I've never realized how big London is. They are all over the place. But I also have no idea what the capital is. That's Alright, let's have a look at our new model of Walker. Please be good. Yeah. I guess they could be once were Wombles, but I don't think so. I am slightly upset. But we need not let it bring down what we are doing.
Aye, aye, sir.
I mean, you did start out as a technician, right? Yeah. Be better. Do I have anything that will give you better intelligence? No. And that gives you war-based rolls, right? Right, well, let's just try something a little bit easier then. Upgrade the medium tank with medium laser gun. And we don't have to make it heavier. And I'm not sure the electric engine is powerful enough per se. We'll just stick with the double diesel.
Roger that.
Alright, let's get the tactical nuke.
Roger that. Copy that.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so the Mokosh High Sea has a new leader. Lobo of Mokosh High Sea crew has been replaced by Conan of Mokosh High Sea crew. Aggression rating has changed from this to that. Expansion rating has gone up. Naval warfare rating has changed from that to that. Giving public support at this delicate moment of ascension may help the new leader solidify its position. No.
Understood. Yes, sir.
So what I gather from that is that they are now more aggressive, more expansive, but worse at fighting at sea. Yeah, that can't go wrong.
Engage the enemy. Here's this. Wise like us.
They are really low on supplies.
Engage the enemy. Here's this. Wise like us.
Right. Make sure we have the ammo.
Affirmative.
And against my better judgment, let's actually make sure that we have the right ones selected. Let's just get a group of them out here. We can afford one. Sort of. That is a lot of energy that we need. And other than that, we have more than enough. high tech is finished.
Aye, aye, sir.
Get some power bank set up because we are at the limit of what we can store.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
And now that we finally have enough metal to work on stuff,
Affirmative.
we can improve things.
Affirmative.
Don't need fuel that badly. Yeah, let's
Aye,
get
aye,
an
sir.
airbase. Couldn't hurt. In case we need to supply stuff.
Roger that. Roger that. Copy that. Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Alright. You are still going up. At least we're not seeing any more blacks. On the bottleneck counter. Actually, this whole road can go away. Don't think you've got any food this turn around. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I don't suppose it's listed here, right? I mean, you're at war with a lot of people. The only one you're not at war with is the one that does not exist anymore. I guess you should have chosen your diplomacy more carefully then. Right, let's go to the next turn. Well, I'm not saying that they're not much use, it's just that we're getting some very unlucky rolls on the base design, on the structural design. They're not gonna perform very well. I also don't want to keep pouring in more and more points just to keep redesigning it, but just go with what we have for now and just see how it goes from there. Yeah, they're starting to push me back a little. That is annoying, but not unsurprising. We need more reinforcements on that side. Yeah, I'm still making favorable exchanges though. Right, the all-round 3 has been finished. So here we have some troops that are in place. We do need some reinforcements for them though.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Can I actually raise a couple more? Get the dolphins here. No, only one. Well, you think it would. But I have been researching Walker optimization. It just improves their firepower, not their design. And as you can see, you got some really bad rolls here. But they should be sufficient against what we're up against.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know if it changed the design all that much, but I think they've always done that, as far as I can recall.
Mission accomplished.
But it would be nice if there was something like that. I mean, the aircraft gets something like that. Why not the walkers? Why not the tanks? If you could guarantee a good design every time, that would be kinda good. We have some more astromollusks. Monks, they can go away.
Engage the enemy. Yes, this. Was like us. Engage the enemy. Here's this. Was like us.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Why are they dying? I'm not seeing any obvious breaks in their lines. Get some spies into here.
Yes.
Right, so we need a commander for you. Sure, that makes them happy.
Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, let's give him a chance on the heavy walker then. We'll go with the heavy laser gun. Just go all out nuclear engine.
Roger that.
Yeah, mechanized light infantry army, sure. Yeah,
Aye, aye,
this
sir.
is fine.
Copy
No.
that.
Give me about the deal. And sure. Right, we need a new commander.
Aye, aye, sir.
You know what? We can do better for our first walker unit.
Aye, aye, sir.
That's better. Slightly.
Yes. sir.
Yay! Alright, come on. Give me something good.
Affirmative.
I have enough of those, please. Alright, so for this I would like something which... Do I have anything better? I mean, recon enforced is fine, but I kind of would like some more. I think walkers fall under mechanized.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's just go blitzkrieg. All out. Any assets that I need to develop.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's just start setting up some fuel and ammo
Aye,
dumps.
aye,
Also, it's a little bit short on power. Alright, we can finally go into the serpentinization plants.
Aye, aye, sir. Yes, sir.
Next turn. Honestly, I was expecting a little bit more from this assault, from their defense. But they just crumbled. Just like that. Ooh, they dropped behind me. They're not under the fight yet, but gonna have to be a little bit more sneaky than that.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, that probably would be nice if I could just get them over here, take Gentin. What I really like to know is just where their SHQ is, because I thought it would be in Austerlitz. I thought I saw it in Austerlitz. Ooh, they have a cloning facility as well. You'd think it'd be here. Yeah, they're still dying. I might have to keep an eye on this particular location, because they can still land here. For as long as that contract lasts.
Mission accomplished. Move out. Mission accomplished. Move out. accomplished.
I mean, I'm a little bit concerned I'm gonna start outstripping my supplies again. It looks like it's all green for now, so we'll just keep on trucking. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a power shortage.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, let's do an attack over here.
On the way! Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
I don't have enough for another squadron.
Affirmative. Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Copy that. Understood.
I don't want to go against my particular system.
Roger that.
Let's get energy storage
Roger
optimization.
that.
I think that could be very useful if we started using laser weapons in large numbers. Right, let's see how different the all-rounder is from the all-rounder 2. Right, definitely a large increase in the hard attack and defense. Even a sizable increase in the soft attack. Did not expect that so much, but then it is a laser cannon, so it still has the armor piercing. Good. So let's see. Yeah, definitely more firepower versus the conventional gun optimization. Vehicle armor optimization obviously hasn't changed. And we're saving a little bit of fuel. That's nice. And it went up all across the board, pretty much. So if I wanted to replace it, can I replace it here?
Affirmative.
Yep, all new. Then we can decommission the old ones.
Affirmative.
Yeah. I might want to set up a zone over here as well to help push the area. I've been overspending my metal again. Oh well. See if we can stabilize our resources a bit before I do the next move. But yeah, this front is collapsing completely and I have no idea why. It shouldn't, really. Unless... was Hamburg their capital? It can't have been. No, it wasn't. They must have a land somewhere else. Yeah, they're doing the offensive landing because I've got my tanks there. They cannot do anything because, well, tanks. Not exactly sure where they're launching from, but yeah. The giant. Please let it be good. Alright, that's not bad. We can work with that. The engine is adequate. Yeah, probably could do with a few designs tweaks, but Walker optimization looks good overall. You can tag these to the other front, to the other infantry battalion, and that should help deal with some of these problems. So what's your problem exactly? Not been getting your energy. I mean, the energy supply is going up, even if the storage isn't great. Yeah, because we are out of supplies again. Could you still take a move? You'd probably do very well.
Going in. Mission successful.
I mean, they're hitting fine enough. But yeah, there's probably very little over here. Two, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Alright, let's set up a new zone over here.
Aye, aye, sir.
Right, you are 50% done with converting.
We need ammo. Negative to breach.
Yeah. The terrain is really kicking my ass here. More than the enemy units are doing.
Move out. Negative to breach.
this. Was like us. Engage the enemy. Good job.
I mean, they have got very good posture. They must be starving. Dying even. I can wait. I mean, not like I'm all that keen on taking this town, but let's see, you can probably move out. In fact, I'm gonna go over to your HQ. Change your color because I have been confusing you. You're in totally the wrong zone, you know that? Let's change your color as well. Yeah, that's slightly more distinctive. I just reduced the starving over here. That would imply you actually got some supplies for once.
All clear, sir.
Don't want to spawn right into machine guns. I can probably take these.
All clear, sir.
Yeah, let's just take down the artillery.
This. Was like us.
Totally overrun, good. It looks like everything else looks it's under control. Just a little bit low on power.
Copy that.
I've been ignoring
Yes, sir.
power
Roger
because
that,
it's not
sir.
really been a factor until now. No,
Yes, sir.
I'm not going for meritocracy this time.
Affirmative.
Roger that.
Need for that.
Roger that.
Don't fail me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
sure, that'll do.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Yes, sir.
Truck station is finished. Good. That should help.
Copy that.
Keep that going for a bit. Go for the next turn. And that'll have to be the last turn for today. Don't think we can knock out Hornland this time around just yet. Not while I still have somewhere to strike from. Will they try again? And what will the enemy response be to me setting up over here? With these things. Ooh. Really, you think you have a better chance over here where my front is thickest? I think you are gravely mistaken, sir. The amorphous Kraken still can't get past my sentinel. Good, then it's doing its job. Tactical nuke. And now we can make the micro nuke RPG. Or at least we can develop it. Another ancient depot. At this point it's just tempting me. And what's the problem here? Need a little bit more time. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why they're not getting the energy they need. I have power. Clearly I have plenty of power. I guess they just... the wires are too small or something? I know it has to do with logistics and all that, but... like, electricity doesn't require... doesn't have a weight. Rather, to put it like that. At least when you're transporting it across the road, across the sea lane, it does cost at least 1 per unit. But other than that, now see, you did receive nothing. You need the power, and you have nothing. You can't fight.
Accomplished.
The sooner we get out of these woods, the better.
Mission accomplished. We need ammo. Mission accomplished.
There's gotta be something in those ruins.
Engage the enemy. Yes, this. Wise like us.
Open fire! Open fire!
Yes, this. Wise like us.
Just get you back home. There. I mean, you're still dying. I could probably take the hold the line posture off. At this point, we don't have to hold the line. We are the line. I mean, they tried that before. I don't think they have quite enough to do it again. I just wish I knew where I launched from. And you have no idea what you want with me. I have no real desire to go to war with you.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. There's another farmers
Yes.
group over here. Are you at war with anyone, actually? We don't know. Looks like Cathera might be able to push in here soon. I mean, Horland has been reduced. Well, they actually still have quite a bit. 15% populace isn't nothing. I'm not sure where they have that, but they must have it somewhere. Alright, let's see. Can I attack? Not with the units that I want to attack with. That is unfortunate. Right, at least the solar panels are finished. And the power bank. So I should have much more storage. But obviously until my power plant actually comes online, we're gonna be struggling a little bit. Let's just keep pushing up what we have in terms of food and fuel.
Aye,
And at some point ammo.
aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, right now I don't have to worry too much because I can't produce enough ammo anyway.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I'm not certain they will try again, but they might. You're right. In Gethin could be their capital. Mars is also a very likely the capital, but I'm just not sure. Can I send in some more spies?
Yes.
Just to make sure that I'm not running into anything particular.
Yes. Yes.
There, that should give us plenty of eyes on things. The small town over here, where are they? This is a zone they just colonized, so that's not really all that impressive. Unless I'm missing a major landmass, but I don't think so. Then again, there is plenty of sea we still need to uncover. There is something over here, but I think it's just a small island. Alright, let's just go through these decisions.
Affirmative. Yes,
Sure.
sir.
Fine.
Roger
Micro nukes.
Sir, yes, sir.
And after that, probably the battle dress.
that. Roger that.
One-time tax rebates.
Copy that.
Or... yeah,
Affirmative.
you can go big.
Yes, sir.
Planet Army, sure. This little town is definitely growing into its own. Might start outstripping its civilization, quality of life stuff soon. But I think it's got plenty of assets that it can work with. Alright. Anything else? We're still working on that. Copter design is probably fine by now. Let's just
Roger that.
uncover the rocket engine because we will need that. So yeah. Again, if you have any interesting names for our designs, then feel free to suggest them. The Heavy Walker definitely needs something, probably something that is more interesting for our turrets. The Walkers will probably redesign them, so at some point, maybe. But anyways, that'll have to do for today's episode, unfortunately. It is time for me to leave. Thank you all for coming by, I hope you enjoyed it. We should be able to continue this next week, as far as I know. No interference on the schedule. So hopefully I'll see you then. Have a nice day. Goodbye.